G'day, I'm Arn from Mobishear. I'm just here to show you today how to change the drive cog in one of our little handpieces. That little cog in there is designed to let go if the machine's overloaded for any reason. So if you hit something really hard or we've got really tight wool and you've had to screw it down because things are getting blunt, it will protect the motor by letting the drive cog go. You'll find a spare drive cog in your set in this bottom left hand corner. There's a little plastic bag like this. That's your drive cog, and there's a couple of spare circlips in there. So to replace this, you need to take the head off the unit. So you undo these screws with your screwdriver. A longer screwdriver works better, but if you're stuck out in the paddock, this one will do the job nice. There we go. So you undo those. Probably should take the battery out like I've done. That's your two screws. The head will come off and you'll find that there like that. So you need to take that circlip off. Ideally, use a pair of circlip pliers like these. Just take it in there, take that off. You take your cog off, assuming this one was stripped. Take your new cog, put it back onto the shaft. Make sure the bulged end is towards the front. So there's a bulged end like that and a sunken end. I'll take it out of the bag to make it clearer. So yeah, that's the sunken end and the bulged end. The bulged end goes to the front. We put that circlip back onto the shaft. Just stretch it out a bit and put it on, and then squeeze it into the little groove in the shaft. Like so. If you're stuck out in the paddock, you can just force that apart with your screwdriver. It's a little bit fiddly. You can get in there and get that circlip off by bending it, but we do recommend you use a circlip plier if you can. This is quite a fiddly way to do it. You need to actually damage the circlip by stretching it out like so. Get in there. Get in under there, and there it goes. That's why we supply you with two spares. They usually go flying. When you put it back on, hold it on there with your thumb, and then on the where the shaft is flat is the easiest. Oops, where'd it go? Got to latch it in under one side, and then jam it back on like that. And just, if that looks like it's a bit loose, you give it a tweak with a pair of pliers. So you just get a pair of pliers and just squeeze that up. Should be good. Just check that it's seated in that little groove. Before you reassemble it, like this is a new one, so it's already got grease, but it's good to put a smear of grease on there just before you reassemble. Then you put it back in. Make sure it meshes with the drive coming off the motor. Put your two screws back in. They're easiest to do up with your fingers first. I said if you're in a workshop, these tools that come with it are designed to do this out in the paddock if you get stuck, but a little bit longer screwdriver works better, and obviously circlip pliers work better than trying to use the blunt screwdriver to take the circlip off. But it can be done out in the paddock if you get stuck, and that's the idea. Make sure they're nice and firm so it doesn't come loose. Push down on your screwdriver as you're tightening so you don't burr the screw, and you're good to go.